I'm Davis.
And I'm Andy.
And we're the Game Grazers.
And we were slowly chewing our way through this level.
Slowly, very slowly, because I can't get past that one fucking part.
I think Davis is in his happy place.
What fucking happy place are you talking about?
One of those happy places where there's a bunch of corpses laying around.
At least I'm getting through that part.
Yeah, well, it's this part that I'm worried about. Field of... Oh, yeah. I think you almost...
No!
Oh, fuck. God
Fucking...
damn it.
Fucking bullshit. I hate it.
It's like you're painting a masterpiece. It's like a Bob Ross masterpiece, and then you, at that point, it's like slipping on the canvas and like putting this long streak of brown all over your happy trees.
We're gonna put some phthalo blue and titanium white. That background's titanium white. Don't you know that? Down here, we're gonna paint some happy little Sawblades. Alright.
Reboot.
No!
Holy sweet Moses.
Fucking goddamn this level.
I feel like you're delivering a baby, and I'm your midwife. And the baby's breached, and probably half dead.
I think there's less blood in a birth of a baby.
I'm waiting for the afterbirth. You ever think when doctors are delivering babies, they're like, oh, I gotta lube you up a little lady, and they like spit on their hands and then start lubing the ladies up?
I don't know. The birthing experience for my son was bizarre and fast. But that's not a story to discuss on this show. It's kind of a personal, private tale, not to be discussed with the millions of denizens of the internet. Besides, I don't think people want to hear about that.
You don't think so?
I'm pretty sure.
Can't you put pictures up on it or something?
No.
Okay, just check it. Oh my god, I thought you had that.
I thought I did too.
Had that.
I thought I fucking had it. And I can't. In this world, you cannot skip any levels. You have to beat all 5.
In my constant journey to play a better Punch-Out game, somebody figured out a nice little Easter egg in Punch-Out that
for Piston Hondo. Or no,
it was for Piston Honda, and there was another
for Bald Bull.
And Bald Bull, and did you see that?
Yeah,
he was a guy who one guy in the crowd.
Yeah,
which is absolutely insane to me.
Yeah, and the fact that it's like gone undiscovered for that long. I think there's one people knew about. There's like I think for like one of the iterations of Bald Bull, there's like a camera flash, but then they found out the guy nodding.
Yeah.
And he like went back and verified it.
Yep. Yeah, I was totally impressed.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like the fact that there are secrets like that just kind of like remain hidden for a very long time.
I have this feeling like the developers that do that just have like these moments where they laugh at them or laugh to themselves.
I knew I was gonna die because I slid on the wall. I'm getting so tired of the beginning part of this level. I'm getting tired of this level in general.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's the only problem here.
The only problem here is that this is just atrociously terrible.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
I want to hunker down and I want to beat this fucking game. It's like I've really enjoyed it, but man, it's been a lot of work to get that swear counter done and that death counter done, and just to get her done. Get her done.
Get her done.
Get her done.
Better watch it. I think that shit's copywritten. Might get hit.
Might get hit with a copyright notice.
Yep. From Larry the Cable Guy. Just like I've like run out of ability to really talk. It's okay. We're gonna listen. We're gonna listen to you work through this level, Davis.
Oh, come on. No!
Second you hit that wall, you know it's game over, man.
Yeah.
Game over, man.
People in comments are like, you're doing that wrong. Like, you come here and fucking do it.
Oh my god. Them's fighting words.
Them's fighting words. Right, by the time this even airs, we'll have finally beaten the game, I hope.
Maybe.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's a good possibility. God damn it, not like that, it's not.
Oh, shit. Okay, have we hit your sweet spot yet? Are you past your sweet spot and you're like,
Like what?
Well, there's this point at which you almost feel the level. It's like, it's part of you. It's like, if this were a Cronenberg movie, you would have sucked the controller up into your hands right now, and it'd be like just this fleshy mass inside of you.
That's kind of a horrifying image.
Hey, but it's David Cronenberg, man. That's the kind of shit that happens.
Yeah. He did The Fly, right?
He did The Fly, and that was one of his more normal movies.
You.
You really need to see Existenz, being a video gamer and all. It's like his take on if console wars were treated more like holy wars.
Wow.
It's very good stuff. Very good stuff. And the console in his universe is, it's horrifying.
Oh no! I was off by like 5 pixels. That's the worst when you're like, I can do it, and I know it, and it's not happening.
You know what's a more horrifying David Cronenberg movie, though?
What?
Eastern Promises. You know why?
Why?
Because it shows way too much of Viggo Mortensen's butthole. And he's got a hairy butthole.
Really?
Man, I'm telling you.
Well, he did spend all that time as a Ranger of the North.
What?
It's a Lord of the Rings reference.
Oh, okay. Never watched it. Sorry.
Really?
Really, I'm sorry. That's a gap in my knowledge.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Peter Jackson and all, but he lost me at Lord of the Rings. I was like, I'm done with you.
Really?
I didn't even like King Kong, and it had Naomi Watts in it. Speaking of Eastern Promises, oh, I love Naomi Watts. She's so fucking hot. She's like in her 40s, and she's still fucking hot.
Right now, the only hot one I'm after is Bandage Girl because I want to get to the end of this level.
Is she hot? Is she sterile?
Probably.
Because she's still in her in her wrapping. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Fuck. Sorry, now I'm swearing for you.
It's okay.
I was busy thinking about Viggo Mortensen's butthole.
Do you want to fuck his butthole?
No, because I'm afraid the hairs would grab a hold of me and pull me in and you'd never see me again. So I came out of his face.
There is no Davis. Only Meat Boy.
I think I see a little red glowing in your eyes, Davis. Just a little.
I am Vince Clortho, the Keymaster.
Woo! Ghostbusters, baby.
During the third reconciliation of the Voltron, he came in the form of that of a large moving torb. Many shoves and zools would knew what it was to be roasted in the deathless lord that day, I could tell you.
Holy Jesus.
I weirdly wish I could memorize that whole speech that he gives, because it's fucking amazing.
I'm pretty impressed with what you've got. Apparently there is going to be another Ghostbusters game to kind of tie into the reboot or whatever.
They're doing 2, I saw. I haven't read the article yet.
2. And of course they aren't actually having any of the characters from either movies.
Yeah.
Which is a little funky. But I'm hoping that means they poured all that money they would have used in getting high-paid stars to make a real decent game.
That'd be nice.
You gonna get it?
Apparently not. I think I'm going to go for yet another episode of not beating this fucking level.
Alright, sorry. Building the positive.
This is probably going to be my highest death count. I don't know. I've been kind of calm on the swears. I don't know if it'll hit my highest swear count.
We're not there yet.
I think my highest swear count, from what I know, was 106.
Jesus.
On that one repulsor level.
Wow.
And the maggot level just barely missed it out by 2. Those like high-powered like combo strings of swears do a lot of good at increasing the swear counter.
Power swearing.
Power swears. No!
Ah, fuck.
There's got to be a better way down that thing. I know that jumping doesn't do it. Because you jump too high.
And then the second you hit the wall, that fucks up your rhythm.
Yeah, it does. It's like, I swear I'm magnetized to it.
Yeah. Yeah, and the jump arc off the wall is insanely big.
Yeah.
Is there any reason why, could you do a double jump at all in there somewhere to kind of... I doubt it, but I'm just throwing out ideas, man.
Yeah. Oh, that's the trick. You know what?
What?
Cliffhanger. Next time on Game Grazers.
Will Davis do it?
Yes.
Thanks for listening.